Hello, it's Graham Robertson and I'm the events coordinator for the Disabled Golf Society. We have events all over the country this year which I've organised, north, south, east and west. So the idea is to get round as much of the country as we can, and today's our day in the southwest of England. The local press are always very interested in what we're doing, because it's not only a sports story but it's a human interest story as well, with disabled people getting back out on the course. And today we have the local press, which is the Wiltshire Times, have been here already, and we've got BBC Radio Wiltshire. We're going to do a few. In fact, I was on the radio earlier this morning on a breakfast show, and they are coming later on this afternoon for interviews. And we've got the BBC Points West here as well. So a bit of TV coverage as well. We have a pattern for our events where we're offering people a bit of tuition with a professional, either David Llewellyn or his assistant Keith Williams, who's here today, and expert tuition, and then we go out and try to play 18 holes. Obviously, some people will not be up to playing 18 holes, so they will play 9 or whatever they can manage. The aim is to try and make it a good day for everybody, so everyone has some fun. But there is a competitive element as well, where we have a Stableford scoring system, and but it's all a bit of fun, really, and get out on the golf course again. We got some sponsorship this tournament from the BIL group, who are based in Carl in Wiltshire, and they've been very supportive of us and sponsoring the day.
My name's Dave Wilkinson, and we're now living in Abingdon, although having previously lived in Thailand for nearly 10 years, where we retired to. Unfortunately, I started to experience some paralysis in my legs. Circulation, unfortunately, had gone in the left leg, and despite numerous operations, it ended up with an amputation below the knee, and then sadly that didn't take, so they had to do a further operation above the knee, which constitutes my current situation. But I think the main part of the story really relative to golf is that whilst being a latecomer to golf and playing fairly frequently in Thailand, and laying in my hospital bed looking at my stump, felt very determined to get back on the golf course and just see how quickly I could do it. And thanks to the physiotherapy and everything else at Nuffield Hospital, they got me up on my artificial leg, and I actually played my first game within 5 months. So I'm quite thrilled. But being an amputee amongst golf courses, it's extremely difficult to find anybody that really you can play with to have a same-minded type of attitude. And whilst sweeping the net, I came across the Disabled Golf Society and contacted Chris, who's very much in its infancy at the time, and cut a long story short, tremendous organisation, tremendous camaraderie amongst players, considerably worse off than I am, I have to say, a lot of them. But nevertheless, we all have this love of golf and a determination to keep playing and to help each other wherever we can. And I think these occasions of being able to come to some beautiful golf courses, which probably I wouldn't have got to with the type of people I play with, fantastic. And I just hope that we can gain a greater foothold amongst other disabled people around the country that perhaps are unaware of what we can do and how much we can help people. People perhaps that don't even play golf, that could play golf despite their disabilities. So we are looking forward to hopefully this England v Scotland game at the end of the year, and hopefully if my golf can improve a bit, I might even be able to represent the country, which is something I certainly never dreamed of in my life.